Hey guys, sorry I didn't get to a second video last week. I had unexpected company, which was awesome. My mother-in-law and sister-in-law came to celebrate my birthday with me. But this week I have a quick and very practical idea for you, or project for you. And it's not scrapbooking, but it is with scrapbook paper, pattern paper. And what you're going to need is a sheet of 12 by 12 pattern paper and double-sided. Okay, because you're going to see both sides of this. So you're going to take your 12 by 12 paper and you're going to cut just 4 strips off of it. So you're not using much paper at all, but it does have to be 12 inches long. So 12 inches by ½ inch. Okay, so these strips are double-sided and they are 12 inches by ½ inch. Okay, so I have my 4 strips ready. What are we making, you ask? We're making like a Christmas bow, but not the Christmas version. You'll see what I mean when I'm done, because I want to surprise you with the final project. So we're going to take these strips right here, and we're going to make marks where we will punch holes, and we will mark at ½ inch in on either side to start. Okay, so we have ½ inch in on either side, and then we're going to walk from that dot 3 7/8 inches. 7/8. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and we're going to go from this dot 3 7/8. So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I just am using my scoring board because I like the ruler on it for this. Okay, so I have now my stack and a mark where I need to punch it. You only need to do it once because you should have a punch that will go through multiple pieces at a time. So I've got my big bite, but you can use any hole punch, and I'm going to punch out the little dots that I made. 4 holes. You'll end up on every strip, right in the middle. Okay, so I've got my 4 holes, and now I'm going to take a brad, a medium-sized brad, and we're going to start the fun part. I saw this done on leafung.typepad.com, and they have fabulous videos there if you ever want to check it out. Okay, so I'm going to move this back up so you can see what I'm doing. I have a strip on my brad, and I'll show you backwards first. I'm taking my strip and turning it, and then back again to create this loop. Okay? So now I'll show you facing you so that you can see it that way. Taking my strip and I'm turning it, and then backwards. Back again the other way. Okay, so I've got 2 here. And I'm going to take my final one and go the same thing. I'm going to turn it, and then back again and on to the brad. So there you see I have the start of my bow. Alright, so this is the pointy one that I didn't like there. There we go. Now we just take the other one and we go in between each of these loops and do another loop. And I'm going to do the same pattern facing. Okay. Right, and you could stop here if you liked this. You can see what I'm making now. It looks exactly like one of those Christmas bows, right? It's awesome. In fact, here's the finished one. After 4, actually, this is the finished one. The first finished one. You can see the brad in the middle, and I actually really like the brad in the middle of this one. Okay, I'm going to just put this down because you don't need to see me put 2 more strips on. Okay, so you would just do another 2 strips to make another layer behind that, and then you get this. I really love how this one turned out. And you can leave it like that with the brad showing if you like it, or you can take another little strip, like the same width, but a little strip, and roll it into a little circle, okay, and then glue it into the middle to get this kind of a look where you don't see the brad. Looks more like the store-bought ones right there. but so much better because it's patterned paper. And you can mix up the papers. You can see I've got different colors and different patterns on the outside, which is really great. Here's another one where I did one side of the paper on the inside and then the other side, the other side of the paper for the outside layer. Here's one I did for fall, all the same pattern on the outside. And here's a really, I love how this one turned out, with a more dominant pattern on the outside and then a solid yellow on the inside. Just love it, just love it. So, as you can see, very simple to do. I was surprised, thank you Leah, for doing this for us, showing me anyway. And I hope that you guys try this out, and you can check my blog for pictures. As always, keep crafting. See you next week.